Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this video for the first time, subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload any separate videos, you will get immediate notification. So today I'm gonna discuss or share some useful tips to clear Nebosh open book examination, and these tips are based on the feedback and previous results. Okay, feedback published by Nebosh. Okay, so before starting the discussion, I would like to share an information with you that we are going to start our training, Nebosh IG open book examination training, from December 7. Okay, so you can join with us from anywhere because we are going to provide training through Google Meet, and we also have classroom based training in Nagarkoil, Kanyakumari district. So if you want to join with us, you can contact me. My contact number, WhatsApp number will be shared in the description. You can contact me. Okay, so now we can start the discussion. So Nebosh announced their open book examination, and they conducted 2 examination and they published results for August 6 examination. Now I hope you all are clear about the Nebosh open book examination system and clear about the results, because when Nebosh announced their open book examination pattern, most of them are telling that it's going to be easy and the learners will clear it easily and Nebosh value will be degraded. But now I hope everyone is clear how Nebosh conducted the examination, how they prepared a scenario, and how they published the result. Now you know the pass percentage, now you know the case. So it's not that easy, right? If you want to say it in a simple word, it's not easy. So why still the pass percentage is low? The answer is simple. Students are not understanding the scenario. Okay, and they are not spending enough time to understand the scenario. That's the important case, an important reason for low pass percentage. So what I suggest, when you receive the question paper, read it again and again, 3 times or 4 times or 5 times or 10 times, no problem. Read it again and again until you get a clear view about it, a clear idea about the scenario. Receive the question paper, take a printout, keep it with you, read it again and again and again. Make a note out of it, clearly mention the key points, identify the key points, make a list out of the key points and keep it with you. So this will be easy for you to identify the answers from the scenario, and this make sure that you understand the scenario. If you understand the scenario, then you can write the correct answer. If you're not understanding the scenario, it increases the chance to write a wrong answer. So read it again and again, because you have 24 hours to complete the examination. Spend 1 hour for reading the scenario, no issue. You still have 23 hours. Don't sleep for 1 day, you will not die. Don't sleep. Spend the whole night for completing the examination. No problem. Read it again and again and again. If you want to pass, do it. Understand the scenario. Second thing, you are not writing enough points. For example, they are asking 10 mark question. It means you have to write 10 different points or 10 different examples from the scenario, and you have to outline it. Most of the students, what they are doing it, they are explaining the points. You don't want to explain it, you just outline it. Outline means you have to write at 2 to 3 lines about the keywords or about the key points. Enough. Okay, so even if you are explaining a single point 5 to 6 lines, you are going to get only 1 mark, and you will think, okay, I have explained 4 points and my content is very I have written a large content, so I will pass. No, it's not the case. Even if you write 6 lines or 7 lines for a single point, you will get only 1 mark. So that's the important reason. So make sure you are writing 10 points, 10 different points for a 10 mark question, then you will get 10 mark. And if you are writing 3 points and elaborating it, you will get only 3 points. So that's the second important reason for low pass percentage. Next thing is writing wrong answers. You don't think that if you are writing wrong answers, you will get at least 1 mark or 2 mark like grace marks. No, it's not like that. If you are writing wrong answers and if you are writing 10 to 20 lines, none of the point is correct, you will get 0 marks only. You will not even get 1 mark for such wrong answers. That's the Nebosh unique evaluation system. Okay, so make sure you are writing the correct point. Okay, so read, that's why I said earlier that you have to read the scenario again and again and again. If you are reading the scenario and if you are understanding the scenario, it will reduce the chance of writing wrong answers. You can make sure that you are writing the correct answer. So read the scenario again and again and again. And the next point is refer. Refer more sources of information. Refer your books. What I personally suggest is read the RRC book, RRC training material. It'll be easy to get the key points. It'll be easy to write important points. RRC book. You can refer the internet, and you can refer HSC website or HSC related documents published in HSC websites. So that will be useful for you to identify the correct points. Okay, so refer more source of information, because that's why you got 24 hours to refer more source of information. That's why Nebosh given you 24 hours. So it will improve your research skills. If you are referring more source of information, forget about Nebosh result. It will be useful for you when you become a safety officer, because the key points you can identify from the internet, and you can identify from the training material, and you can identify it one by one when you are writing the answers. Okay, and my next tip is you make sure that you are uploading your paper before the deadline, because don't think that you can upload at the last moment. If you are finishing it, upload it. You can upload it multiple times, right? You can delete it and again upload it. So for example, if Nebosh deadline is 1:30 p.m., if you are in India, it's 1:30 p.m. is the deadline. You upload it by 10:30 or 11:30. Don't wait up to 1:30, because sometimes there may be network issues or there may be any power failure. So what you can do, you cannot do anything, because after the deadline you cannot upload the papers. So that's my next idea, so that you can make sure that you are uploading your paper at right time. Okay, and the next thing is, whenever if Nebosh is asking any legal requirements or any legal arguments, write some points related to legal arguments. Like you can write ILO standards, you can write ILO C155 or 164, ASHWA 1974, MHSWR 1999, and lot of UK regulations you can point out. Okay, so and if they are asking any moral arguments, write some general points related to morality. Like you can say that it's a moral value. Every worker deserves to be work in a happiest environment, and they should not be killed in a gruesome ways, or it will not affect themselves. It will affect their family, friends, co-workers. Write some points related to morality, then write the points from the scenario. Okay, and don't worry about the word count, because most of the students, they are worried about the word count. They are thinking that if they write 3,000 words, then only they can pass. No, it's not like that. Based on the previous results, what we observed is candidates, those who wrote 1,750 words have cleared Nebosh examination, and those who wrote 3,000 words, they fail. So it's not about the words count, it's about the point count. 10 marks, 10 points. 5 marks, 5 points. 3 marks, 3 points. So don't worry about the word count. If you are writing the required amount of points, then you will clear it. Okay, so don't worry about the word count. And most of the students are asking me again and again, sir, if you are writing, whether we can write it in paragraph or we can write it in point. No problem. If you write it in paragraph or write it in point wise, no issue at all. If you are writing correct points, you will get marks. Whether it is in paragraph or whether it is in point wise, no issue at all. The only important thing is the correct points. So these are my tips for Nebosh learners, those who are going to appear for open book examination on December 3rd. So once again, I would like to remind you that we are going to start our online training from December 7th through Google Meet, and we have flexible timing. So if you want to join with us, you can contact me. My WhatsApp number will be shared in the description. And all the best for your examination. Prepare well, and all the best. Thank you.